Hi there! Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your March 2017 reading. Welcome to those of you who are new, and thank you to those of you who have liked, shared, gotten readings from me, written me beautiful little text messages, all the fun stuff. It has really been an honor to work and to connect with everyone that has so far. I'm eager to work with more of you. I'm here at your service. I offer a $20 text reading that's about 6 to 9 paragraphs, or a $30 video reading that's just like this, except I speak with you through it and you just click on it in your email and it automatically plays. It's nice and easy. All right, so the video's 30. I started already on your career. I don't know why. I just started digging into it, and the first card I saw for what's representing your current circumstances is that you are hearing about an opportunity of money. Or you're even creating an opportunity. There's some sort of connection going on about money, going on with somebody who is maybe a business owner, a CEO, a manager, somebody who is actually probably willing to hear what you have to say or give you an offer. I feel like he's looking at you saying, here's a raise, here's a promotion, here's a new customer here, or you're saying I got one and they're saying fantastic. And you're thinking very well up in your mind about this opportunity, and you're wanting to go and celebrate. I'm buying. Your foundation is speaking for your career, Tauruses, of something coming in that you're not too happy about. Well, that's interesting. And we will clarify as we move along. There was some sort of lesson in the recent past. Something you had to go through in order to get where you're at right now. Maybe it was this something hidden in the shadows, this ending to something that had you worried, but now there's good news, and what you made it through to the other side now, and the high priest is coming in to say, you know, you learned. And now take what you've learned from whatever that was, and moving into your forward, try and stop and look at everything from a different perspective before taking that coin that's in the tree. Really go within and give everything that you do with regards to your career finance a good deal of consideration. All right, so what you have control over, the angels say, is cutting away that which no longer serves you. So if there's a part of a way something was done before but was costing too much money, cut that away and just create something in its place that is better and more productive. Someone around you has great skills, and they're coming in to show you their skills, and you're very, very impressed by those skills. And of course, you're going within to say, you know, is this what I want to add in place of something else? And you're thinking yes, and the angels are saying yes. But, you know, go in and think about it and how you want it to turn out. You're a little bit worried about money. Like, what is this going to cost to do this? But in the end, you get recognition for your hard work. You reached for that wand when it was barely had buds on it, and now it's flowering into something fantastic, and you're feeling pretty darn good about that. You worked hard to create this. You are standing by it, but you know it's coming to a time where you're going to have to lay down that bundle and start a new one. It's all about give and take. It's about being open to offers. It's about not staying too focused on the money and more on the quality of the product or the service. This is all about you connecting with others, moving at a pretty good pace. You got a lot of ideas going on. There's a lot of emails going back and forth. Open to your heart. Open your heart to a possibility, even though at first it may seem like it's not. At least give it the opportunity to think about it. Because in the end, you'll be living like this. Beautiful home, beautiful life. Very good reading. Let's see, was I going to elaborate? I could elaborate on something. Maybe we can talk a little bit about maybe this shadow side down here at the foundation. I have a feeling it's just letting go of something old, the way that didn't work anymore. Maybe letting a person go and you're filling their position. Yeah, there's cuts that have to be made, but there is an offer to you. You have all of the knowledge to magically make things turn out the way, and it is blessed that this decision for them to offer to you is blessed. You will get recognition. And you'll charge in to get the work done. You'll be very goal focused, and you'll draw a new line in the sand, and you'll go back and forth, and you'll be very patient so that you don't end up making choices that leave you down and out, for choices that leave you like this. And over here on the bottom of this deck, we have the Ten of Cups again. So very, very good happiness, peace, joy, contentment, and money in your life. If not now, in the very near future, keep up the hard work. All right, so next we're going to do singles. Now, singles and doubles sometimes jump around. So after the singles are done, you might want to listen to the coupled people, because the couples, did I say doubles? The couples sometimes jump into singles and not, because people are getting, divorced and married all the time. So everything's changing up all the time. Here we go for singles. Taurus, March 2017. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Taurus for March 2017. Love life. Okay, so for those of you who are single, you may have met someone who has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe it's a new person. It could sometimes be, oh, that's so weird, I just said that. I was going to say it could sometimes be someone from your past, and the card that's crossing that one, it's someone is returning from your past. I'm freaking out right now. Okay. Some sort of reconciliation. For some of you, not all of you. I'm only picking up on certain energies. If I'm not picking up on yours, you can very well come to me and I can connect directly to yours and we can finish a reading. For $20 for text, $30 for video, josiek42@gmail.com. Here's what you have on your mind, and we're not surprised. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so they might be interfering with a chance to connect with someone new. Don't try and rush anything. Everything's flowing the way they're supposed to. Your foundation card is the let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So the angels are saying, still maintain the important things right now, which are finances really in March, and you can build on these. This is your past position card, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now you're going into, romantic feelings and maybe someone from your past or some sort of reconciliation for some of you. Now moving into the near future, you have the free yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. So maybe you do have to free yourself from work. Maybe you're doing too much work and you're not connecting all the way. Pardon me. I might be getting a cold. So take back your life in the near future. Free yourself from too much of the finances. It's diagonal to the finance card. All right. The card representing what you have control over is working on your partnership. Gosh, this almost sounds like a relationship reading. But it's supposed to be single, so we'll just continue to read it that way, and then we'll just see how things meld. Someone's coming into you or into your world with addictions. And sometimes an addiction could just be a codependency of having to have someone in their life. So, they may just be sad. They want codependency. They want to be with someone and have a relationship. Now, in your fears, you're paying attention to the red flags. The red flags the signs are cautioning you is what you think. And I think that's why your outcome card is the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Go inside and figure out, okay, I got an opportunity right now because I'm single to decide what it is I'm going to do with the rest of my love life, my personal life at home. What is it that I want? We are in a universal 1 year, and it's the beginning of a 9-year path. What we are deciding here around the beginning of this year and on through this year is what is the path going to be that we deal with for the next 9 years. Well, the overlaying card, or the card that represents the layout, is the stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you faith and romance. So, positive thinking, don't think about red flags. Somebody might just want to love somebody. You might have to take some time and work on this partnership. Free yourself a little bit from work. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't get worried one way or the other. It's going to happen in its own timing. It's going to happen exactly how it's meant to happen. That part we don't have control over. New love. Could be this new path in money. I love this new path. Could be that the person that you are connecting with has a lot of money, or you have a lot of money and you want to open and share that money to someone, or that money's, you're on a new path, you're getting new love, good things are happening. Your overlaying card, which helps or hinders, is the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you're going to dip your toe in the water and go back and forth and be patient about this. You've got work to do. What you're thinking about is not only your finances, but like, you know, getting it on, loving somebody. All right, your foundation card is the let go of control issues. Allow it to unfold naturally. Don't feel like you have to grab the victory sword right away, because you need time. Time is of the essence in this reading. In the recent past, yes, you had romantic feelings. They were blessed. The angels are happy with that decision. Now you're moving forward and you're working a lot. Free yourself. You know, you're trying, I think, some of you in your near future to really be acknowledged at work for the hard work you do. And at some point, you do need to free yourself from that so you can enjoy a person who is coming in. It doesn't look like you want to give the partnership a chance. Maybe you're afraid the partnership is taking away from money you could be making. The person coming in could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and they are on fire. And you may be trying to just take control of your life by putting aside everything for a minute. Hoping with the magician energy that you have now been blessed with that you will be able to see any red flags, or you will be able to get rid of any red flags, but that you will get the situation to evolve clearly around you. And by doing that, that is where we go and we retreat. It's a time on your path where you're supposed to be going within. So you really can't move forward anyway until you get beyond whatever it is that you, look at that, you don't even know what it is you're choosing. You don't even know, because you don't have an idea of what it is exactly you're looking for. Some of you, not all of you. And your overall card was saying stay optimistic about your love life. And again, we have a fire sign here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Do you want to take off, maybe go on a trip and see somebody who is of an earth sign, some of you, or else you just want to go and get away and be on your own? You want to be able to give and take with charity and do your own thing. And yet in the center of that layout is the Queen of Wands, fire sign. Be nice to that person. Their heart is in the right place. They will walk away eventually if you fight them hard enough. But then you're just going to be standing there mourning over the past anyway. Some of you. Not all of you, but some of you, you may even miss that person when they're gone. Let me look one more time. Opening your heart, feeling like the sun, and then Justice steps in and says, now you can't see anything because the moon came out, and now you can't make a choice because you're up in your head. Now you're going to sit waiting around, trying to offer a cup to someone, sending out a message, and nothing's coming back. Karma is an interesting thing, isn't it? So if we don't give an eager person who wants to offer their heart and take care of you and love you, and then try and go away and maybe see other people or look for those who don't treat us well, it's just such a silly concept, but it happens all the time. It's almost human nature to go for the person that treats you the worst. Because if we get someone who could love us like we're supposed to be loved, we fight that all the way. I think it's like evil energy. I think it's like that's why people have to go within to figure out, do you really want something or not? If you want to play, then you need to put it in your mind that you're playing, and you need to say, right when you meet somebody, I'm a playa. Got it? And then, field's open at that point. So let's go on to couples. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Taurus for March 2017. Love life, Taurus, March. Well, for those of you who were worried about your love life, the angels are saying it's safe for you to love in your relationship. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which of course is love. Are some of you calling in a soulmate? Or maybe you're just praying and visualization, the two of you together all the time. You're very happy and content. Well, you've got passion on your mind, and the angels are saying allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your foundation is the very soon card. Somebody's having to make a decision. What is it exactly that you want? Who is your soulmate? In the past, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, yes, we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next. These are the Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue, and the Rider-Waite cards will be our clarifiers. So we're going to get a little deeper in a little while here. Near future card, you deserve love. See, Cupid's shining at you or pointing towards you, and you are lovable in your near future. You have control over this. Whether some of you are wearing a false mask or if somebody else is wearing a false mask. We should have had that conversation in the beginning, but these are coupled, so that could be a concern. Someone around you, their financial issues are a factor in their love life right now. So maybe someone around you has been too busy and working a lot. Those of you who are in a relationship. Your hopes are that you can work on your relationship, that your relationship stands another chance. And the outcome card says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The overall card is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So that's how it should be. These two give each other a kiss goodbye before a long journey, and it's not too passionate, too crazy, too sad. It's a confidence. It's knowing that you'll both be back in each other's arms once again, and be playful. All right. So couples, let's talk about March. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Taurus for March 2017. Here and on into the future. Tauruses, right now it's safe for you to love. Open your heart, beautify your surroundings, know that you have a wonderful, happy home life. If you call in a soulmate, which I was afraid of, that isn't a part of this happy home, there will be extreme heartache. In your thoughts position, you have passion, but passion on a new path. Passion that's fiery and new. You may be thinking that it's offered by the universe. Your foundation says very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you. Well, when something comes to you, something else has to die. Come to a close. End. In the recent past, getting to know each other. So maybe you were being silly and you revealed yourselves to others and everybody was talking and there was some sort of connection. And now for some of you, you have some silliness on your mind. Remember, you deserve love. You need to be clear about what it is you want in your life in the very near future, couple weeks. And make it clear so it doesn't turn into a three-party situation. You have control whether or not you will be wearing a false mask. Some of you, not all of you. Someone around you, they're working really hard. They're looking at what they've worked on. They're wondering if they even want to start all over again with something else. or if they want to go and start something new. I just heard be careful. Are you hoping that you can work on a partnership with someone from the past? The angels say to express your love. You've gone full circle. You understand things you may not have understood before. Make the romantic gesture. I'm going to clarify on this right now. Look at that. The first two cards. You going to offer love to someone. Dun, dun, dun. Three of Wands. Someone calls or texts or something, and there's a connection, and then you feel strong again about your love, and then you're fighting against everything again to try and get to what you think is a soulmate, but you feel completely stuck. You want to just jump out like horses that have been tied up for a long time, and guess what? The Hierophant is saying, this is just a test. If you don't pass this test, you will fail. If you pass the test, you receive many blessings. Karma has stopped in a position now as waiting to balance your world. Love yourself first. If you love yourself, you will know right from wrong. I never did see who the person in the past was. Some of you could have been with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you have a fire sign on your mind. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, for some of you who are leaving and heading out of a relationship into a new situation, remember to be direct. You can be playful, but don't be quick to start a new path. Because I think you'll end up with two people that will be fighting over a situation. That will be all fine and dandy in the beginning. I think you'll end up with a fire sign, but it won't be true. It'll be a long time. If anybody is thinking about, if they're confused about leaving their spouse, I'm telling you, everybody needs to stay put right now. Find your love within yourself. Find happiness within yourself. Start to see what it is that you have. Tell a story about your family life and what you've created in your life. Learn to be proud of where you are at and what you have achieved right now. Those of you who go out and step out of a connection for good reasons, you will have fun. It will be quite a while, I think, before Tauruses are going to be in a deep connection for some reason. But this is all depending on a karmic test. So, you know, depending on what your circumstances are, everybody needs to be very cautious at this time. Look at the bottom of this deck. It's cautious. Cautious about making the wrong choices. All right? Those of you who are in love, I think you're going to be very passionate with each other right now, and things are going to probably get a little rated X. Hallelujah. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. Well, I'll pull one last card from Doreen Virtues, Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with angel advice for Tauruses for the month of March 2017. You received Angel Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. What I say, stay put, observe, wait until the path is presented to you, and you'll have a wonderful next 9 years. All right. Love the ones that are around you right now. Focus on your career and what your achievements are going to be there. There'll be big money, so March ought to be fun. Take care. Thank you for coming to my channel, and God bless.